Welcome to IamWoke. I am your host, Emelina. Today we're going to be going through an Akashic Records reading and Pleiadian message channel for the new moon on April 1st. Welcome, dear ones. We're happy to pleased that you are here with us now during this transmission for this new moon. This new moon will come as a rude awakening for so many of you that have refused to get out of your own way. There is a path forward for each and every single one of you, and so many of you are standing at the starting block, pacing back and forth before the race even begins, and you're wondering in turmoil, in complete tumultuous activity of what you should do, what you should change, how you should act, and you're planning and thinking and planning and thinking and never acting. We know this is not a popular or delightful message, but we are transmitting this to you at this time so that you can take this as a respite moment to reflect and come back to your senses, to realize that you can move forward now in alignment. Now you can move forward. Now you can pursue your path without the stress and anxiety that each and every one of you is just creating and spinning at the surface level of all of your manifestations, and then you're wondering why they're not coming into fruition. Typically, we would send a much larger jolt of energy through our channel with a message of this nature, but Emelina is in a calm, balanced state and we are not rocking her boat. But it doesn't change the level of intensity of this message. This message is coming with fervor, for too many of you are not receiving. You're receiving the message, but you're not realizing it at the full embodied level, nor are you taking action and moving forward to ground the insights that are gifted to you and given to you through spirit into this practical reality. This is a pivotal time in this year, for this Aries new moon comes with fire. It comes with intention. It comes with a lot of new momentum in building what will be the new year for you. The Aries new moon is a form of a formal new year. And at this time, you should treat it as such, that it is a new year, that it is a new beginning, that whatever you set as your path in the next few days, in the next few weeks, will be the trajectory for the next 12 months for you. And it is important to take this in stride, to decide who you're going to be. Aries season is the perfect season to decide who you are going to be yourself regardless of what other people would think of you, and for that to be okay and acceptable. For who are you going to be but yourself? There's no one you can be but yourself, so stop trying to be everybody else. Stop trying to people please. Stop trying to over accommodate. Stop trying to pace back and forth before you enter the race looking for a guarantee when the race is actually shown to you every step of the way of you being in the pace of the race. This message is a clear example of the timing and pacing of how you are going to begin moving forward, dear ones. Move forward. The action. It's the action that you are seeking. It is not the answers. The answers come through and from the action that you take. Anytime you move yourself forward on a step to something that you desire, you bring all of the forces of physical, practical reality and life together to you. Even if in that single moment, you are not receiving exactly what you thought you would or exactly what you wanted, or maybe in your mind you feel like you failed or you didn't hit the mark or didn't get the end result. It doesn't even matter. In the act of the moving forward and the act of the action, the universe begins to meet you, because that action is bringing all of your creativity, your power, your spontaneity, your delight, your self to the table. And all of that self is incorporating a lot of energy, a lot of power. You could think about it like powering your car. Your car wouldn't go anywhere without gasoline. That gasoline is the action. Through your action, you create a commitment to yourself and your desires, which the universe takes note of, as if there's a chalkboard in the sky and the universe is taking a piece of chalk and marking how many times you're making your commitment forward through your action. The more commitment you make, the more action you take, the more power you back with your intentions, with your manifestations, are now receiving power, receiving energy from yourself. And you're not just sitting and visualizing, meditating, and demanding things from the universe. You're actually saying, universe, I believe in myself so much that I'm going to make a movement. And I'm going to assume that that movement will meet me. I'm going to assume that that movement will take me where I'm going to go, even if I fail in the movement, even if that movement is not exactly what I want, that it is in the generic direction of where I want to go. So therefore, think about it like a bank account. I'm investing into my future. I'm taking a certain amount of money that I have, and I'm saying, and that money is energy. You know, we're explaining it to you in terms of money because you understand money, but it's energy, it's your power, it's how you move forward, your action. Now, you put $100 into an investment account. That investment account will start to gain momentum. This is the same thing with the universe. When you put an action forward, that's your investment. And then when you put another action forward, it's another investment and another investment. And soon your investments begin to add up. They begin to get dividends. And that's what you're looking for. All of you are asking for the dividends, but you're not putting in the investments. You're not putting in the action. And it's just really important. They don't have to be perfect actions. They just have to be actions in the direction of where you want to go, in the direction of the relationships you're calling in the direction of the careers that you're looking to build, in the direction of whatever it is you're looking to create. Just take the next step and the next step and the next step and the next step, and they all add up and they all will create dividends. And the more action that you put in from the place of intention, from just moving yourself forward, the more the universe will meet you, because there's more energy that you are putting forward. So there's more energy that the universe can bring back to you in a very simple way. This Aries new moon is a beautiful time to set new intentions. It is a wonderful time to recreate yourself, who you wish to be in the next 12 months. How do you wish to act? How do you wish your life to look in 12 months? And then who is the type of person that lives that life? And how can you begin being that type of person now, in anticipation of knowing that over the next 12 months, you'll become him or her. You'll become that version of yourself. So you don't have to be that version right now in perfection. You just have to be working towards that version. You have to take those next steps, dear ones. Be confident in your next steps. We know so many of you are sitting on your heels, a little more hesitant about how you move forward. Many of you are preoccupied with the idea of moving forward, the idea of misstepping. Go ahead and move forward anyway. The universe is going to catch you. The people around you are going to catch you. You truly, really cannot screw it up so bad that you can't fix yourself out of it. So you may as well move forward. You may as well make the move, take the action, take the step. And in the process, you're going to learn so much about yourself. This is a huge process of self-discovery and the perfect season for it. At this time, we believe our transmission is complete. Dear ones, we hope you are not offended by any means by this message, but that you take it as the divine insight and inspiration to light the fire under your butt to begin moving forward in the way that we've suggested. For a little too many of you have been sitting back, and you're going to start seeing what that means in 6 months, and you won't be happy about it. So take this as a considerate, polite warning to remind you to tip the scales in the direction of your success, for it is guaranteed. All you have to do is begin. Enjoy your progress. Enjoy this new moon. Well guys, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please go give it a big thumbs up, tap that like button below. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any energy updates. Love to hear from you guys in the comments below. What resonated in this video? What energies have you been feeling in general during this season? I'm going to be opening up my books a little bit for the next few weeks. If you're looking for an Akashic Records reading, please feel free to get in touch. I will leave a link below in the description. Until next time, you guys, enjoy this beautiful Aries season. It's probably my favorite season of the year. I hope you have an amazing new moon and a really great start to this astrological season, and I will see you next time.